Alright, we're doing a review stream as requested by many. We're doing this game because Magisk had a masterclass on Overpass. It's a little cheeky 237 rating, 100% KST. And the best part is he plays my role. So let's watch. He's playing with an HE on Monster. It's always good compared to double flash. Seems to play this position quite a lot as an anti-rush or anti-contact, I would say. It's interesting that he actually has a first contact on short here. It's a pretty good off angle. When you're coming short and you're clearing pillar and you're clearing headshot, there's an off angle from barrels which you will be killed by Magisk there. Ooh, good damage in automatic. We didn't see that, but I saw it on the right here. The HP kept going down. Good resmoke for Monster. And I always forget these lineups after player break, so it's good to watch these demos to remind myself. I love this position, by the way. So respect to Flames for playing it, especially MP9. It's so strong. People rarely check it. Let's see if it pays off. Good swing. Yep. Flames go unchecked. It's really strong. Now Magisk, obviously I'm missing all the kills, but you know what? I'm not an observer here. Look at the discipline. 4v1, the setup is still strong on B. Obviously, Hex is saving. Let's speed through it. He loves this position. Loves the smoke as well. It's pretty standard stuff. But you know, it's solid. It works. It's in meta. Oh, okay. We're playing on the fence now. So if you guys didn't know, how you get up on the fence, you always aim in between those railings and then you just go up and crouch while you're at the peak of the jump. That's how you slide up the furthest. That's how you actually stay up. If you go on top of the railing like this, if you would go like on top of this, you would not stay up, you would slide down. So you have to go in the middle of the two. Another smoke to have. Yeah, this is really solid. Like, they're always having so much utility towards B, especially these late rounds. Good support flash. He actually got a flash assist off of that. Oh, definitely. That was the flash. Apeks free frag on that. Enables Apeks completely. Like, I'm pretty sure Junior and Valko weren't blind by that, but the initial kill was definitely secured by the flash by Magisk. Another thing to note, whenever you're CT Monster player on Overpass, in case you get one of these spawns that you spawn here or here or here, I think one of these three spawns, if you get, and you decide to go through the heaven to Monster, there's always a chance that the Oper and 4-man boost will kill you. In Face It, it's not happening, but in pro games, the timing is there. So Magisk right now, he is safe to take this route because he had a pretty good spawn. But if you had one of the three worst spawns, you can't make it. It's really interesting how no one is holding a flash in a hand or anything. This anti-flash position is pretty good though. I like it from Apeks. He's being ready to have contact on Monster in case something happens. Again, the same setup. The one we saw previously with the shadow advantage. Both from Magisk and Flames. "30 seconds left. They decided to dismantle the setup. And again, flash from Magisk. 10-0, man. They're owning them. Hex with a 0-9, Valko with 1-9. It's not easy, man. Overpass D-side is not easy. Hello! If you enjoyed this review, you can catch me doing this whole thing live on my Twitch. So hit the follow button there and you will not miss another stream where I do review. You can engage with me, ask questions. This is just a highlight from that stream. Now get back into the video and enjoy it. It's interesting how he never uses any anti-rush nades. I think it's pretty rare that the T's are rushing nowadays, especially on gun rounds, so I guess it's alright to save it. And he's always using the second smoke. It's really hard to hold this being Magisk. Like, all you can get is like get a kill before they enter site. Yeah, I don't think he's winning this one. The fact that Vitality has a Sphinx and ZywOo combo on A allows them to play so much more in 3B with the rifles. And actually in B, I mean Apeks as a rotation, he's playing on the site. So Flames and Magisk can do literally anything around Monster or Short. It's the benefit of having really solid A players in Opera and Rifler. Well, it's just EG are getting outplayed so hard. Like they have no map control whatsoever. Obviously, Vitality are hitting the shots they should be hitting, but at the same time, strategically very weak. Second smoke again. We see these patterns from Magisk. And as an anchor, you want to have these routines. You don't want to play just randomly based on feeling all the time. You have to have something set that really works and is a little bit structured. Long exec. Oof, he spotted him. Let's see if Magisk commits. Yes, he does. As he should. Ah, this is really nice. He didn't get that kill on Hexed, but that was really nice in general. How calm he kept. I feel like 30% of the time Magisk is holding Monster, he's playing anti-flash. Whenever the smoke is there, you should do it. There's like no one walks through the smoke, right? Always with the flash, and that's why Magisk just keeps looking backwards out of the map. So there's nothing to surprise him or catch him when it comes to pop flashes. Finally, we see some aggression on Monster, and it's good timing as well. They're here. Let's fade the smoke. Always advantage if you're fading the smoke. Basic stuff. Oh, I can't believe. I need to see this from the Flames POV. Did he line up someone or did he actually transfer? Not really. Not really a lineup, but he really went into it. Dude. Players on Vitality. Too sharp, man. Too sharp. Again, good spawn. Woof. Little failed jump there. And for the first time, I think it was first time, he actually mollied as an anti-rush. Then goes to his go-to position. Barrels or fence? Always barrels or fence. There was no more chance, but he delayed them pretty good. I mean, they're playing so well with how they're committing to the fights. So you saw, like, CTs, they weren't necessarily playing off of each other in the crossfires or anything. How they kept swinging was delaying T's so much that eventually whole Vitality they were ready on B side. First with the Magisk having this contact, then Flames swinging, then Apeks swinging, and by that time ZywOo, I think ZywOo or Sphinx was already ready to support. Considering this is the first official after player break, the amount of team play that they had on this half, pretty impressive. And not as well that, like, they're individually sharp, disciplined, they're not hunting for unnecessary duels. Solid stuff. This is intense. ZywOo, Apeks, French legacy on the line. Oh, ZywOo, sharp eyes here. Now he should just bait the Apeks from this position. One CT, one heaven. Now Apeks heard it. Yeah. And that's all she wrote, right? Yep. I mean, what Magisk did this game, fucking respect, brother. The thing is, with Vitality is that they changed the player and I didn't feel that it like, oh, they were just on the same page, which is kind of impressive. Judging this was a first game after the player break, when people are usually rusty and shaky, comms are off. Not for Vitality.